think, prioritizing, showing up with empathy, be really mindful about our emotional impact on the team are just the basics of how leaders can foster resilience right now. It's also that sense of, humble acknowledgement that leaders are human as well. We have our great days and we have our challenging moments. Being really careful how we show up and impacting the group is important for all of us. We recently lost former Secretary of State Colin Powell, and he was an inspiring leader for many. And I saw that his 13 rules of leadership, number one is, Colin Powell said, it ain't as bad as you think, and it will look better in the morning. So I kind of really resonate with that and trying to encourage myself and everyone around me to kind of maintain perspective and not overreact to what's happening right now. So be that steady presence and help the team kind of navigate difficult situations, disruptions, turbulent times, all of that. Empathy is showing up as top leadership competency right now. Be a real human to the team, so to speak. Show care, show encouragement, and there's no more important time than now to really connect at a human level with our teams, practice empathy. Simple gestures, a simple question of how are you, a simple small gesture of let's take 5 minutes just to stretch and kind of get some oxygen, and come back to this issue. I think empathy is such an important practice for leaders right now. The next thing I would reflect on is this concept of prioritization. We always talk about priority, and many leaders end up with priority lists of 20 things to do. So this is where, there's a catchy phrase of ruthless prioritization that is really hard. It is really hard. We all have so many internal and external customers to take care of, certainly have our own families and communities that we care about. So what does it take for leaders to have the courage and the clarity of thinking to really guide the team on what is the fundamental important thing right now? What is the primary objective for the team? And what is the highest priority for the team to kind of channel its energy on? Get really clear on what's important, and then have the courage and the candor to be willing to say, these other things are also important, great ideas, but they have to be after, we take care of our highest priorities. So this idea about getting really clear with the team, I think is just so helpful for the team to kind of have that moment to breathe, to say, okay, these things I can put to the side while I focus on what's really important to the team right now.